Hi everyone, this is Harold Ho from haroldho.com. Welcome to this week's blog post. Well, how is everyone doing? I hope you're doing well and fine. Anyway, it's been a very routine week for me, just sitting back and just looking that April would soon be gone and we're going to go into May, the fifth month of the year. And just wondering, sometimes it's just like it also applies to myself. Out there are some of us who are still struggling and not making any headway. Not much have been happening. In fact, you've not been doing too much, and you're always being told to crush on, but nothing seems to be happening. When you're moving ahead, it need not necessarily be making money or making lots of money. At least you're getting something done. It may be just some small piece of work, some groundwork for you to move forward. Anyway, I stumbled upon something that I thought I should share with you in this blog post, which I have decided to title it as, Do You Want to Develop Leads? And this week is only just part 1. Many more to come. So you just hang on there. I'll do a rundown of what exactly this developing leads is all about. So just stay on and scroll down, continue reading, and you hit on to the next video clip summary. Okay, just hang on there. Okay, welcome back. Now we have to begin with what is developing leads. It's just simply a process of sending out emails to your leads to ascertain if they are ready or they make the cut to be moved into the sales category. It's just exactly that way. You analyze your leads to find out if they are ready to be moved into the sales category. Means, are they ready buyers? And this you do them through your autoresponder, your emails. It's just as simple as that. It's just this process of analyzing. Just like when you want to hire someone, through the interview, you pre-qualify if that person is suitable for the job or the role. Okay? It's just exactly that way. Now, hang on. The next part that is coming up, the next point I'll be bringing up to you will be the general sequence. Okay? Just hang on there. Scroll down, continue to read on the post, and come to my summary video. Okay, I'm back now with the general sequence. We are going to talk about the general sequence. What is this general sequence? As online entrepreneurs, online marketers, you want to collect as much leads as you can. Don't you agree with me? Or you think otherwise? In that sense, I would say, no, I don't want to collect so much leads. They're too troublesome, they're too challenging, it's a waste of time. So go and think carefully about this part. Do you want to collect as much leads as you can? After which, what do you want to do with all these leads? You want to get as much information from your leads as possible. What kind of leads are these guys? Let's use this offline as an example of as a matter of explanation. When you first get to know a person, let's just say when you first got to know a girl, first you want to find out more about the girl, don't you think so? Or you just want to know her. Hi, you are, and so, okay, that's it. No, you want to find out more. Perhaps you want to know, is she working or she's still studying? How old is she? Oh, she's studying. What is she studying? Where is she studying? So it's the same here. For your leads, you want to find out more about them. Well, next, bear in mind, all the visitors to your site, only about 5 to 25% are ready to transact. What happened to the rest? Okay, the rest are mere researchers. That's what I would call them. Okay, just bear in mind, it's a very low 5 to 25% of the visitors to your site that are ready to buy. The rest of them are not. They are researchers. So don't you want to find out? Can you see what I'm trying to tell you? Find out as much information as possible with your leads. You want to find out, are they the ready buyers or are they the researchers? That's very important and valuable information for you. So do the necessary. Hang on, I'll be back for the next part. Okay, now we come to the next point. Why lead development is necessary. First of all, you must think that you need to understand your lead. It's of, paramount importance that you must understand your lead, because success only comes when you understand your lead in full, not partial. Okay, in full, you understand your lead exactly. Also, if your lead take 2 months or 1 month to make a decision to buy, then all the more you should understand them and stay in contact with them. Maintain the communication all the time throughout this period, 1 month or 2 months. Okay, you need to do just that. Stay in contact with them, because this is also a time where you can qualify them to see, are they suitable? Do they make the cut to buy the product or program that you are promoting? Okay, so you can understand that now how important it is, lead development is, and how necessary it is through this sequence. Understanding them to ensure that you succeed. If they take 1 month to 2 months to make a sales decision, stay with them. Maintain constant communication with them. Find out from them more so that you know that your product or your program is suitable for them. All right. So this is it helps ultimately in closing your sale. So now you can see this is one of the many reasons how important the importance of lead development. Hang on, I'll be back while you scroll down in the next section where I'm going to talk about make contact quickly. All right, just scroll down, read on, and I'll be there waiting for you. Now we come to this section about make contact quickly. Well, this section is also going to be a real short video clip because it's going to be quick and fast. Well, what do I mean by that? Make contact quickly. Make sure you are the first to be off the starting block and going to be fast, because it's always true that the first one to respond to an inquiry gets the sale. So whenever someone inquire to you through email or whatever means, be there quickly to respond to them. If you take your time, bye-bye, the sale is just going to be slipping off your hands. I'm sure you don't want that to happen, so make sure you engage them fast. Okay, be the first one there, show your face there, and maintain that communication. And that's how you are going to secure your sale with your leads. Hang on, I'll be back in the next section where we're going to be staying ahead of the game. Next, we have staying ahead of the game. When your leads convert, that means they give you their email address. That's the very first step. And I'm sure you will, how happy you felt when you see that happening. When you see your leads giving you their email address. It's just an exchange of name card. Well, they do not know much about you, neither do they know what the hell are you doing. Grab this opportunity to demonstrate to them your authority in your specialization. Okay? Show them what you know. This is one chance you can do it. Okay? Remember, consistent communication is very important here. In fact, buyers have always given the feedback that those who are consistent in their communication with them is the person from whom they will buy from. Now, you can see how important that is, provided if you want to succeed and you want to sell. In fact, you can only succeed by selling. Okay, so take good note of that. Now we come to this part of know more about your leads. After you sustain or you obtain the email address, it's natural to have emails sent out to them. It's in fact a traditional way, but I challenge you to take one step further. How about communicating with them through Facebook Messenger or Skype? This will become like a real meeting between two persons instead of communicating through the email channel. When you communicate that way, like two real persons talking to each other, you get to know, not only get to know them better, you will also be able to find out their desires and fears, what their pain points are, okay, what they are looking for, and how you can help them. Okay, through this very intimate knowledge you get from them, you will be able to sell and promote your products or program to them. You will know that is this lead, this person is ready for my product or program, or he or she is not. Okay, you know how to classify them so that you don't waste too much time with those who are not quite ready yet. Perhaps they need more time. That's how you can get to know more about your leads, and it pays you to know more about your leads. In fact, I would say I have nothing against email marketing or email blasts. Okay, it's fine. The only issue is that you don't get that direct personal contact with them. That is the only drawback. Otherwise, it's also a decent mode of communication. Next, I'll be coming down with this topic about email marketing versus lead development. Scroll down and keep on reading. Now we come to this final section of this part 1 of lead development, where I'm going to be talking about email marketing versus lead development. Many surveys and tests have been done to compare the two, whether lead development or email marketing is better. I cannot decide that for you to tell you, say email marketing is better for you or lead development is better for you. You have to decide that yourself. But let me show you some numbers first so that you get an idea of exactly what turns in better in what way. Well, survey have shown that the click-through rate for email marketing comes in like 3%, while lead development has garnered something like 8%. Looks good, huh? Well, now we come to the unsubscribe rate for email marketing, which is only like 0.5%, whereas lead development turn in 1%. So on the whole, you can see that it's not so favorable for lead development in terms of unsubscribe rate. They are like 1%, which is higher than the 0.5%. But you can take heart, that 1% which is higher than the 0.5 means the lead development has done its job perfectly well. You have managed to sift through and separate out those who are ready to buy or not. Those who make the cut and those who don't. You have qualified them. So at least you know where you should be channeling your time and energy on. Okay? So this would conclude the part 1 of my lead development blog post. I'll be back next week for part 2. In the meantime, I'd like to wish you a very nice day, a good week ahead. Keep on pushing. As long as you're doing something that is, no matter how big or small, it helps in your online business, that would be good enough. Okay, it need not be monetary gain. Okay, especially when you're at the beginning, something like me, you have to spend time to build your business up. Till then, take care. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.